So here's just showing one sample in pencil again, and the pen and ink, if you work back and forth. This one was an overlay, so it has the color pencil with the primary colors, in this case complementary. We'll try one monochromatic, so it's going to use violet with black and white for the tints and the shades. So just kind of showing the colors there and lightly placing it out so you have the highlight kind of set up a little bit with the exterior and the papers being the white of the highlight for that section. Just kind of blocking in some of the color, just a light area, kind of mapping it out first. Try to work up the entire sketch to get going, and then going back with just a little more pressure. You can usually leave some of the color pencil light, and this one's going to be much more opaque of the material. So the Prismacolor on a little bit of a smoother cardstock, so it kind of highlights that section. So just kind of grabbing different violet colors that you have within your pencils to change. Otherwise you'd mix the blue and the red together. So in this case it just happens to have some purple violet colors, and trying to arrange them in such a way that it's light to dark, mixing a little bit of blue in there to get more violet in the darker value range. And the colors are pretty nice. The pencils, you can kind of mix and blend them, a little more pressure to it. Here I'm just mixing white up in there, and it kind of smudges and smears the color together. You can see you can get a little bit more of a highlight and work back and forth. Just to a, not forever, but a limited time, you can mix them and match them together. And it kind of blends in the color, smudging it. Going lightning speed there with the colors. You can always mix in, when you think of the color range of violet, you can highlight a little bit of the red for the warmer colors, and then a little bit of the blue for the cooler sections, but overall it's a little cooler color. Kind of get a little bit intermixture with the values. And you can see that sometimes, even though the ink is pretty strong, when the color pencil goes over it, softens it up a little bit. Doesn't make it as intense. There's much more detail. You can keep drawing for a long time on this one. There you have it. Kind of a